Oh my goodness, he just made that. I cannot believe it.
I was thinking he might get it close. And just a great shot.
Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second nine.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. In the fairway here at the 10th, nice way to start off the back nine. Frank, again, this would appear to be a pretty good scoring opportunity.
This is so much about getting the distance right here. Bunkers on the left. There's the water to carry, that's needless to say, but also the mounding that's just behind the screen and to the right. It's very easy to just take the trouble out of play in the front and then find the trouble behind the screen. So second shot, judging the distance, imperative here.
On the green in regulation. And it's a long way to the hole from here, never easy. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
So just a formality here. Did the job right there. Frank, how about this hole, a par 5 11? Long one.
Oh, it is. And, you know, anything over 600 yards, only the longest it is the Bubba Watsons, the Dustin Johnsons of the world. The other ones that can get home on a hole like this. For the other ones, even those bunkers down the left side are sort of in his way. You just have to get the cursory look off the tee. Nothing wrong with a hole, a par 5 that you can't reach. You can still play it as a 3-shotter. And in some respects, you get rewarded for laying up here because that water that comes in on the left-hand side, that's not going to be in play.
Playing his second shot here at the par 5. This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there.
Frank, you've just hit one in the water. You don't want to compound the mistake. What's the mindset here?
This one right here, you've got to forget that big blue oasis in front of you.
This now the 4th shot after the last one was in the water.
Yeah, just somehow just get it on the green.
From the rough, he manages to not only make the green, but get within easy striking distance of the hole. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. This one just requires a little bit of focus. So that's a drop shot. To the par 4 12th here at PGA West, short at 363 yards.
He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there.
Oh, I like that. Oh, huge. Huge with a capital H.
Busted that. He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. These putts keep the round together. Well, this is good stuff right here. You just sit back and enjoy it. 7 birdies now on the round.
Frank, what do you make of this par 3 13th at 214 yards?
It's another example of Pete Dye using those sort of very harsh wooden bulkheads that give you that such a definitive line around the edge of the green. Plus, it's his ability to turn a straight hole into a very angular or crooked-looking hole. He's safely on deck.
That's how you play the game, right there. Stick it in close and then knock in the birdie. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Stacking them and racking them.
14th hole, par 4 of 389 yards. It is short, but Frank, there is some danger lurking along the way.
Yeah, most of it's sand. 2 options really. Poke it down that left side, let it run down there like a bowling alley. Either that or take that bunker completely out of play, 290, 300 yard category, and get it down there where it's just a flick wedge.
Tasty looking right there from just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Midway through this back 9, could use this birdie here at the 14th. Frank, see if he can get the hat trick here.
Oh, things are looking so good. Stroke's good, swing's good. Let's see if it goes in.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Now at the 15th, par 4, 468 yards. It is nicknamed Turning Home as we are making our way towards the close of this round.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards.
Frank, what are you thinking on this second shot here at 15?
Well, if mentally you could take out all that bunker complex on the left, this second shot would look extremely straightforward. And that's really the way you've got to play it. You've got to act like those bunkers aren't there on that left side. And therefore you can go straight at this flag. Repetitive is often what sounds boring. This is just shot after shot, and it's anything other than that. Spectacular.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been.
Here we go now, the final par 5 of the day, Frank.
Yeah, decision on how much you bite off here. If you play the ball to the right, then it's going to play its full 600 yards. But if you can take it in a direct line at that green, you're going to chew off a little bit of yardage, but you have to be able to carry that bunker.
And through the years, a lot of excitement here at this par 5 16. outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Good scoring opportunity. Third shot here at the par 5. That's how the best in the world play it, Frank.
Well, it's a little lucky that it went in, but it was always going to be close.
Well, let's see, Frank. The par 3 17th, just 168 yards. You can't miss it right. Can't miss it left. Can't miss it short. You can't miss it long. Good luck. Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's formality now.
Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card. One great hole after another here at PGA West. The finishing hole, no exception. Frank, what can we expect here?
Great finishing hole. It's amazing. If you took the 3 bunkers we're first going to see down the right side, this would almost be a nothing hole. But because they're perfectly situated here, they really shrink up that driving area down the left side. And this is just a reward for a great swing, a great strike, a great shot.
Just amazing what they're able to do with that golf swing. Hit it so far at that size. Not overly big, but man, can really move it a long way. Big full swing here. That's the way you want to finish up here at the 18th hole. Excellent drive and gives himself a good chance to go after this hole location. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Wow, I thought he made that. Frank, that's not one you're necessarily thinking about making.
No, just a good putt, though. There's no two ways about that. He's putting well.
Frank, that was just a dazzling display of golf today.
It's amazing how a game at times that can be so hard and just absolutely drive you crazy can appear to be so simple. This was just an absolute joy to watch today.
So that'll do it for Frank Nobilo and our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.